opportunity to share with you all something that I learned at Team Leader Skills Camp in Austin the week before that I think we talk about a lot, and it deserves a deeper explanation. And as we approach the end of the year, I felt like this was really fitting. So if you all would indulge me and have either some sort of digital note-taking or a piece of paper, we talk a lot about our big why in this industry. Why do you do what you do? And Jason Abrams came into our training and shared with us the 10 questions that Gary Keller asks himself at the end of the year, every year, so that he can really refine and define his big why. And I want to share those with you guys. So the first question is, who are you? And this seems on the surface like this is fairly straightforward answer, right? It could be very altruistic, it could be very out there, but like also, who are you? And Gary's answer to that is, I am a small part of a vast universe. Reminding myself of that keeps my ego in check. We are just a very small part of a very, very big world. The second question is, what do you believe? Gary's answer there is, anything is possible and there is a solution to every problem. The third question is, what motivates you? The fourth question is, why do you work so hard? And really take a look at that. Why do you work so hard? The fifth question is, when is enough enough? So for Gary, for some things, never is enough, like love, family, money to use as a vehicle to get the rest of the things that you want in your life. Some things there's no answer, but what are the things in your life that you're looking at where enough is enough? Question number 6 is, what do you need/want control over? Gary's answer there is, my time. Question number 7 is, what do you fear? Question number 8 is, what regrets are you trying to avoid? This question is important because the things that you are trying to avoid will show up in your life over and over and over again. And once you can answer that question, what regrets are you trying to avoid? You gain a little bit more clarity into how you can move forward and through them so that they stop showing up. Number 9 is, how do you bring meaning into your life? And what is meaningful to you? I shared a story of an agent that traveled to a third world country, and for some reason they went and were touring a garbage dump. And he saw all of these little girls out sorting through the garbage and figured out that the little girls had been sold by their family to sort garbage so that the families could get first dibs on the garbage. Like, it's a very, very sad story. And right then and there, the agent figured out that like that's it. That's what I need to do, and founded a foundation that's called Sell a Home, Save a Child. Find something in your life that brings that kind of meaning to your life. And question number 10, and this is the one that I still can't even say without crying because the story is so crazy. Who are you in the end? How do you want to be remembered? And Jason shared with us a story about one of Gary's top agent masterminds earlier this year, where a woman had lost her husband, and she and her daughter had been going through grief counseling. And the counselor had suggested that each month they bring something of meaning that signified that relationship with her husband and her daughter's father to the gravesite. And this went pretty well for about 8 months. And then it was the wife and not the daughter that ran out of things. And the daughter suggested to the mom, why don't you bring your phone? The mom was kind of interesting. Tell me more about that. And she said, well, every time we were with dad, you were on your phone. So that's the question, is who are you in the end? And how do you want to be remembered? So really take some time and think about that if you have some trouble with your big why. Because these questions matter, and they matter to the people that matter to you. And you owe it to yourself to really take some time during these last couple of weeks of the year and really figure out why you're doing what you're doing and what kind of impact do you want to make on the people around you.